Okay, we're back in Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector. This is part 2 of many. I like this game. I played a little bit before. I didn't play that much. I played 40 minutes, I believe. And I think it has potential. There we go, Machinist, Cycle 2. I think it has potential and I'm excited to hop back in. Yes, it is the same day of recording the first one. I don't know if that's embarrassing or not, but let's get this. Yeah, we can't do that now, can we? Caster wants that data core from the Sohan Dela deliver it in the feed 90 euros and it costs us. Okay, right. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is stuff we can actually do. All scrapyards have paid data diffuse or work to offer, as old tech tends to be laced with protocols. Okay, so can you earn stuff? We need to end the cycle, I think. I need more energy. Let's see if I'm gonna put the supplies in, dude. That gave me energy. Now I have less supplies. Okay, right. I'm gonna end the cycle, dude. I'm gonna end it, see what happens. Here we go. Oh, okay. This is all making sense now. Okay, so I can get these things per cycle. Cool. We need fuel, man. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna have a look. No. Yeah, I was gonna do something over here. Now I can use one of these. So risky, we want to use. We want to use this. We just plug it in. There we go. Nice. We got some cryo. That's what we needed. I wasn't even meant to do that because I'm an engineer. This one's danger. Are we putting our do we need to do something more useful? Input 10 cryo. Station management of location. So I get that. I get 200. Nice. Left it is input 10. Signal contract accepted. What's the new contract? Recruiting crew. We want to do that, don't we? Chat to crews, engage into it. What are our stats again? Export docs run through life. Okay, right. This is a risky one. Should we run it? We need more engaged skill. We don't have Intuit, do we? Intuit skill found. Should we just use the big one because it's danger? Yeah, let's do it. Come on. So we got Hexport and Expert. That's really good. Okay. This is the bar. Here you can eat in exchange for cryo. Eating gives you energy and stops you starving. Different foods give different amounts of energy. Right, that makes sense. Do we need to eat? Do we have into it? Into it's got fun. It's basic gambling game played custom magnitude dice. Why do we need to gamble? Okay, I don't have any endure. We've got some intuit. We've got no engage. We've got a lot of engineer. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we can buy fuel, fill fuel, buy supplies, fill supplies. We need to do that now, do we? Find a new crew member, come on. Should we just do it? Engage skill missing. Or should we wait until the next cycle? Oh yeah. Seraphin advised you to go get a contract from the board to help pay for your escape. Finding one should be easy, completing it is the challenge. Let me switch that one on. Okay. What do I need to do? Get fuel and supplies, okay. I need to go here then, don't I? So fuel. So we got fuel. Got some supplies. Some spending on money. How much do we need then? Did I just spend my money for no reason? Engineer skill. Oh. Proficient. That's good, right? Yeah, let's go straight in. I reckon if we get a neutral, it's fine. Positive, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Neutral outcome. Rules of the exchange. Do we have any interface? It's risky, but we can't do that anymore. Sorry, I keep pressing escape to... What does this need? I've done it again. New area discovered, it says. This is the canteen. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna end the cycle here. I feel like I have nothing else to do. I'm starting to see how this works now. And we lose energy per cycle, so I have to eat. So we're getting good fuel. We need some more cryo now. Where's my stress meter? We got some good dice there. complete convoy signal contract. Accept convoy signal contracts, which is where? Is they going to show me where that is? Get the felines. Toggle tracking. It's just not giving me anything. So I don't know where to go. Unfortunately. Yeah. Cost and supply. By felines. Deliver data. Oh yeah, we still can't do anything there. Recruit local crew. Let's track this then. Okay. Chat to crews. Let's do it. I think we've got to do it. We'll put one of these in. I've got no engage skill, but nice. Export expert. Did we get one? Can we do another one? No, good. Let's do it. New location discovered. What is the location? This? The warehouse. Freight loading. The warehouse at the export logs by industrial operations. What do they want me to put in? I don't have any endure, I swear. Yeah, I completely don't have. I don't see why we need that now. Did I not just get a new crew member? Oh, we might as well just... Oh, that could be a good, actually. Let's just do it. Come on. Let's not get a negative, please. Neutral. I don't know how it could be neutral when... I can't do any more there, can I? Okay. Contracts are high risk, high reward jobs that you and your crew can take on. Contracts require preparation and care to succeed. You'll need to gather enough fuel to travel to the contract, gather as many supplies as you can afford to keep you and your crew going. Look for opportunities to recruit crew to help you on a contract. Consider which crew to take carefully. They have different skills and stress resistance, and who you choose can affect the story. Once you're ready, you can select the contract from the map and then your crew to proceed. So this is what I needed to do. We got, okay, right. Okay, rusting hulk of a pre-collapsing. Oh, this is 6, so we're gonna travel and... Did we get... Should we do one more cycle then? I'm gonna use up 1 energy to complete this cycle, I guess. There we go. Okay, we're going nice. If this fills up, do we get our crew? Yeah. No. We want the crew. Neutral outcome, expert. You have a good sense of this humming way station. Time to use this knowledge to its advantage. Okay. Does that mean we get a new crew? Okay, right. As you're gliding across the docking concourse, you hear a scuffle. The noise of raised voices cuts through the conversation, drifting out of the dockside shops. Glancing down an alley, you see a huddle of figures shouting back and forth. You spot one man in the middle of the group surrounded, pushing the others back as they grab the bag, slamming over his shoulder. You don't know the way this looks, but then again, Seraphim, no. What is this? No. Boys, we're not doing this. You slip back a little, pressing yourself against the wall. This is not your fight. You look around to see if anyone might be coming, but most of the spaces are near the dogs. I think that was a good decision. Oh no. Oh no. You see those scumbags? Bunch of cowards. Oh, Femi.
Oh my days, this art style is so cool.
It's incredible. Yeah, they head into the docks. Squints you a little, perhaps noticing you're asleep when you hear. Just arrived. Welcome to Hexport. The man pauses. I've got to ask, you didn't have anything to do with those guys back there, did you? The man passes. I'm Femi. He unshoulders one of his bags and pushes it towards you. Here's next. So let's head. You get the strap of the bag over your shoulder and follow him through the docks, gliding past the concourse toward the connecting bridge. He cuts down a side passage, looking back to check you're following. Then he stops at a docking bridge connecting to a dark green ship with yellow markings. You look out the viewing window at its odd catamaran-like shape, seemingly built from two separate hulls welded together. Symbol crash, he says. You assume that's the ship's name. Naya. Femi, you bring in strays? A young woman brightly dressed. Okay, right. Well, Nia, if you come up to help, I wouldn't need to find a porter. What do you want about? So there's their brother and sister, I guess.
Oh my days, the design is so sick.
Sleeper. So he knows I'm a sleeper, but I don't actually know what a sleeper is, so it doesn't matter. He slaps the button for the bridge door and kicks off along the docking bridge on his way to the symbol crash. Yeah, I am looking for crew. I am. Naya looks back at the ship, then at you. Look, I'll be honest, being on a crew with my brother is nice, but he's suffocating me. So she wants to come with us. I'm not a kid anymore, but he still sees me like one. I want to show him I can handle myself. I need experience. I need to run some contracts. Shouldn't I ask your brother? I'm a good salvager. You can use me. I can spot things, find gaps, ways in. She folds her arms across her chest. I know what I'm doing. Femi taught me well. Yeah, we'll definitely consider it. Suddenly a shout comes from the ship, echoing down the passage. Ooh. We got crew. And we got one upgrade point. That is amazing. Um, What do we put in? I don't know. This requires 4, this requires 2. So we can't actually do anything nice. Okay. Well, let's get 1 more point then. Or 2 more, or whatever. Nice. We got new crew. Accept Conway Signal contracts. Yeah, we'll accept it then. How do I look at my crew? Oh, we need energy, by the way. Okay. Okay, we got our energy. That's... I thought it would only give you 1, but it gave us loads, so that's nice. I need to look at the map then. That's the break, sorry. Confirm vector. Need supplies. Can I buy some here? A few price supplies. Oh no, I don't have enough crypto. No worries there, we can gamble. I swear we can do something. Oh yeah. Oh no, we don't have endure, do we? We don't have endure. We ship fitter and supplier. No, that's the one we can't do. Anything for an engineer? I'll do a scrapyard shift. Yeah, I'll do it. Neutral outcome, 10 crypto. Oh, nice. I'll do it again. Nice. If we... Okay, now I can get... we need supplies. Oh, I love the music. What can we do here? Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm not gonna lie. I like this a lot. Get fuel and supplies. We have fuel. I want to fill up though. Buy supplies. There we go. We got 1. We'll just do another. I can do another engineer job. I'll go for it though. Oh, nice. We got the positive. We need 1 more. 15 neutral. No, we don't want to risk that. Let's sleep or do a new cycle, whatever. We lose energy. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna keep doing this engineer shift thing, and then we can go. Just look. Is there any other jobs I can do? No. Okay, let's work over there. Stick one of them in. That's 100% positive. That's what we need. This one will be good, right? And it doesn't even cost energy. Should we do 1 more? I still haven't had a negative outcome yet. Watch this be it. Oh no, this could be positive or neutral. Neutral, I guess, takes energy. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let me Can I get some cheap? Can I get a cheap meal? Can I get? Yeah. I'm willing to do this. What do I get if I do this? Oh, nice. That was really good, actually. Okay, I'm really getting the hang of this now. I like this. I like this loop. What do they sell at this canteen? Yeah, go on then. Nice. Okay, alright, that's pretty calm. That's pretty calm. We need some fuel. I need 2 fuels. Do 2 supplies. Keep reading this as crypto. It's kind of. Oh, why am I trying to put that? And we'll leave. And we will end cycle. So then we get 1 more supply, so we're full. Yes, we did. Nice. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in 1 sec. Alright, cool. We're gonna go on the. If we have a look at the map here. Yeah, confirm. She's not available. This. Why can't we get her? Alright, let's just go with Naya. Confirm. Alright, this is exciting. First contract. I like the pace of this game. You can take it how you want. It's a drone. Seraphim spots the signal source first. The light barely shimmering off start waiting. What's going on? He looks at the drone. Oh, so I've forgotten something there. He looks at the drone. Lane had us work on one in Darkside Bay. There was barely a shell, disarmed and deactivated. He had us searching through its guards for salvage. Even that one gave me the creeps and had its core ripped out. This one's still alive. Okay, we've come across a drone. Is that the drone? Corporate. Oh, she kisses her teeth. Corporate's gone. It's all proxies and drones. Typical corporate outwards. System is full of these things now, running missions for their operators. Rare to see one out in the belt though. Maybe it got hit during a run-in with Senate stat marks. Looks like it's drifting. Most of the system's blown up, but look there. He jabs his finger towards the far side of the drone. It's still broadcasting and maybe receiving. Can it attack us? Call turn off local systems and the broadcast array will sever the link with the Cornwall operators. But you can bet those systems are protected. Let's open this plane. Your attention is suddenly drawn by a shudder from the drone, like a tremor running along its length. This thing is rigged to blow, sleeper. We go slow and careful. We don't touch anything we don't know about. You hear that? Okay, right. The war that this drone was driven from. Out here on the shore of the conflict, the biggest danger is that this flotsam and jetsam drifting in with the tides and orbits of the system might one cycle bring the war with it. I don't really understand. Okay, so I guess there's a corporate war or whatever. But now the belt is outside of its reach, but looking at the red pulsing dreadnought doesn't give you much comfort. Welcome to your first contract. While on a contract, you'll be able to assign 2 dice for each crew member, as you would assign your own dice. Pay attention to crew skills to use them effectively. Oh my days, we're still on the tutorial. On certain outcomes, crew will take crew stress. When they're stressful, you will no longer be able to use them to perform actions. While on contract, your energy bar will automatically be supplied for each cycle that you have available supplies. When your supplies are depleted, both you and your crew will take 1 stress per cycle. Contracts also have their own contract stress. When this bar is filled, the contract will fail. Good luck. Shit. I don't know what to do. So I can use the... Why have you got such shit dice as me? Honestly. I like this ship. I think it looks very cool. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Okay. Identify route. It might be possible to slip through the gap. Where's the... do I have something I can do with my engineer skills? Yes, I do. So she is not an engineer. Why is it green? No, she is... Ah, I see what we're doing here. We can use other guys. I'm an engineer. She's Intuit, so we can use this. We'll use a less special one. So that's 100% positive. Let's do that. So she's smart as fuck. Okay, she's done something. Let's... He has endure. No, I don't want to do that. Is there anything I can do? There isn't. There's the engineer skill. I guess we're gonna have to. Control access. So we've got... Okay. The hatch starts to move as the mechanism is adjusted. This might actually work. Okay. So what if we put one of them in there? No, we're gonna do that. I'll go for it. Shit. I gain some stress. As your stress increases, you will have a higher chance of taking damage to your action dice each time you roll them. Oh, what does that mean? The drone doesn't seem to have any stress though. That's good. Right, we're using Naya again over here. That's 100% positive. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Action complete. Broadcast access. It seems that the yellow cabling is part of the broadcast system. Following it may be the key. What do we do now? Ugh, I don't want to put him. Look, it's not. He's not good. He's not got any good dice. Has she got any interface? No, none of us have got interface. What did that do? Night. Sorry, that was me saying goodnight to someone. The hatch mechanism is complete, but with care and attention it starts to make sense. This will take time. Right, can we sleep now? I think we should, right? End cycle. But I kind of forgot that we could end cycle for a sec. This is hard. This is harder than it looks. No, it's not, actually. You've taken damage to dice. To a dice because of stress. When your dice are rolled out at the start of the cycle, your stress dictates if you take damage or not. Higher stress means a higher chance of damage. The white markers above the stress bar will tell you which numbers will damage your dice when rolled. Each dice has 3 dice health when the stuff. Dice will break and must be repaired to use them. Broken dice cannot be used, however, on safe difficulty they can and are counted as a 1. If you have many broken dice and feel stuck, consider switching to safe. No. No, we're not switching. We don't need this one anyways. Alright, let's go on with this then. Here we go. She's got into it. We'll keep going with this. Broadcast access. We're not. Yeah, we'll try his. That was a fun one. Okay. And you. We're gonna use an endure for you. We need this broadcast access too. Are we? Should we maybe focus on this? I like that the thing like is stress. I find that so cool. That's how we do it. What about one more? Let's play the safe option. Let's see what's up here. I've got loads of things. We're not going to use the interface, man. That's stupid. There we go. This is 100%. I'm going to do one more. Nice. We've done it. So we got continue. You hear the bleeping immediately. Among the chambers and cabling of the drone's interior, someone started counting down. Oh no, that's not good. I'm getting nervous too, bro. Shit. This is what I was worried about. We need to leave. I'm not gonna ask that, it's annoying. I'm not so sure about that. Seraphinius drops his voice to a whisper. Either this thing is about to send out a distress call or it's about to blow. We've got to shut the system down faster when we move onto the other side because I bet you there's a surprise waiting for us there too. We good? No, that sounds tense. Am I heading back to this ship or what? We good? We keep going. Okay. Right, cool. Do we have a fucking time limit or some shit? Alright. I don't see a timer anywhere. That's good. Oh, this is stressful. What is this? I need intuit. What about down here? I'm going to bed. I'm not fucking sorry for. Sorry for dropping the F word. Here we go. Why am I building stress? That's not good. I don't know what that's... Alright, we need her intuit right now. There we go. Thank you, Naya. 5 saber. Alright, let's do another one. This better be good. Nice. so we did that. And we got my bits. Or do we? No, we need it is enjoy. We'll do one of them. Still going in. And do one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, to be honest. Or maybe I should use my line. No, it's the same. So we might as well sacrifice you, boy. Nice. Neutral. Neutral's always good. Means we don't get stressed. Can we use one of these? Okay. I guess I do have some into it then. Didn't really know that before. During a contract, you can use your push ability to give you an edge in a tricky situation. Pushing at cruise, a cruise, 1 stress, but will give you a key advantage based on your chosen class. You can see your current push configuration if you hold your mouse over the button on the character screen. Your push cannot be used at a hub, but when at a hub, it can be upgraded and configured in the character screen. That's the push. +1 stress. No, we don't want that. We don't need that. Surely I'm done here. What's this? Oh, interface. Right, we'll use one of these. Array disabled. We'll use one more. 50% positive. So I do have some interface. It's just endurance that I don't have. Cool. The thrumming, pulsing interior of the drone goes still for the first time since you ordered it. You look across the seraphim in the mirror and share a smile. You all exhale loudly. Okay, so we've done it. Is this the end of the tutorial? Nice, we did it. At some point in the near future, this drone will likely be smashed into pieces by one of the many asteroids the belt spread across this place as twinkling dust the thought pleases you. Yep. Right, it's contract complete. You can now leave via the map. And that is time to quit the menu because that is the end of episode 2. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I understand the gameplay loop now. It's starting to make sense, and I really like that. That was episode 2. See you next time. Whoops.